Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Hammer. Today is Monday, February 24th, 2025. I, of course, am with Originator Success here with the Daily Mortgage Rate Update, the only place on the web where you guys get to be a part of the conversation. You can join me live each and every weekday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This morning, come to you from the West Coast here in Punta Mita in Mexico. I'll show you the ocean tomorrow, but I'm getting ready to go into a mastermind event that I am here for this morning. So forgive me for being a little ill-prepared here this morning. Just got a little hectic right around the right time of the day, if you will, but where things are at. So anyway, remember, you can join me live if you're here this morning. Say good morning if you, hey, today is National Tortilla Chip Day, which is good, very fitting for being in Mexico for me. If you're watching the replay, don't forget to give me a hashtag replay. Don't forget to smash the like button, tag a hello friend, share, post in the group, all that good stuff. So, all right, my friends, if you're here this morning, let's say hi to all my live folks that are here and you guys are joining me this morning. Michael Love, good morning, sir. Megan Lindbergh, Ron Siegel, of course, great to see y'all. Amber Moser, Mike Tebow, Mallory Fotiadis, good morning. Tom Stafford, right? Yeah, you baked good money for, oh, wait, yeah. But I know, you know what it was too? I had to reset the computer. I couldn't get on the Wi-Fi out here in the area. But y'all have to get some background besides the sky. Look at this. Look at how cool this is here. There it is. I wonder if it'll let the, let's see. There you go. You can kind of see before it overexposes, you can see the ocean back there, but I'm going to be heading in anyway. Let's go ahead and share the screen, go over some of what's going on this morning, what we got going on this week. I'm going to jump into it pretty quickly for you. So let me share the screen. We're going to turn off the chat. Good morning, Jerry Avila. Good morning, Pat Tenney, Christy Resor. Great to see you, Taylor Henry. Thanks for joining us this morning as well. All right, my friends. So mortgage bonds are basically flat on the day. They were down just a couple of basis points a minute ago. Now they're basically flat. But if you take a look here, I'm going to show you this chart down here. You can see we've seen quite the increase. Now, I've been in a stance recently of locking everything closing near term, and I'm still in that stance. Let me go ahead and flip that on the screen. It may be a bit conservative, and I've been saying that, but you know what? I don't trust. Look at where bonds are. We haven't seen this good in quite a while. Let's take a look at the last 6 months. You know, the last time we were up here was in December. But, you know, we are above the 200-day moving average here, this purple line. We're above the green line, the 100-day moving average. Very surprising that we broke above those so firmly, and I do think it's going to come back down to earth. I'm not really loving this. Taking a look at the 10-year Treasury yield, though, for 4.43, you can't argue with that. Now, again, the 10-year doesn't set mortgage rates, but it does give you the direction for where things are going. So it's definitely one that is, you know, all dialed in here when you see that. But again, also we haven't seen it that low, so we can cautiously float. But things closing near term, I would go ahead and consider locking. Take a look at what we got going on the economic calendar for this week. We have basically nothing at all going on today. Tuesday, we've got a lot of housing data, but really not much else. Wednesday, we have where is the PCE inflation data? Where did that go? There it is on Friday. Okay, here we are. So Friday we got the PCE inflation data. So Wednesday we don't have much of anything. Thursday things, you know, just your basic stuff here with your jobless claims. You're going to get some GDP data, and then Friday we get the PCE inflation data. So it's not imperative to lock, but basically I don't mind locking anything near term because it feels like we're just, you know, pulling a rubber band back. That was the analogy that I used. The other day with somebody. Was it's like pulling a rubber band back and then pulling and then pulling. You're gonna get minimal extra distance out of it, but you start to get risk by pulling it back like that, and that's kind of my fear there. So good morning, Dan Crowley, Nathan Ninecore, Allison Boyd, Tashara Turpin. Great to see all of you. Hope you're doing well. Again, coming to you from Mexico this morning. Got a mastermind group, bunch of people there, so I'm going to go and join that. But again, as far as today goes, I would cautiously float most loans because I don't think that we have to really worry, right? Things have been very stable. I don't think we're going to see anything blow up. A lot of the tariff stuff has kind of subsided a little bit. You know, markets are coming to terms with what this Trump administration is doing as we get through the first 100 days. And I don't think we really have to worry about things getting nuts. So, but for loans closing near term, I would consider locking. I just don't think it's worth taking that extra risk. So, all right, my friends. Well, thanks again for joining me. I will be around tomorrow. I will try to be a little bit more on time. So thank you, but we'll see. And thank you for joining me. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.